Hi, guys. So, I am back with part two to the vision that I was explaining to you about that God was showing, that Yah was showing me. So, if you didn't hear the first part, you can check back on my videos from last week and you can get an update on the first part if you're interested. So, the second part of my vision was I was sitting in my house and it was nighttime and the sky was dark, but you know how you can see the clouds in the sky? So I was sitting there and the power started going out around in my neighborhood, but it was subtle. But I knew that there was something going on. So I went outside and I took a look around the neighborhood, and you could just see lights just going out one by one by one. So then all of a sudden, going up to the left side of the sky, there was five jets in a V, and they shot across the night sky. And then as they shot across the sky, there were three little dots that went over um, to the right side. And I started saying, what's happening, what's going on, what's happening. And as I said that, I looked up at the sky, and there was this orange ball that was coming through the clouds. And when I looked up and I saw it, I started running in my house, and I was trying to grab my keys, and I was stumbling. I was trying to get the keys, and I could hear my kids saying, "Mom, come on, let's go, let's go." And I was like, I'm trying. And I grabbed the keys, and we jumped in the car, and we started just driving as fast as we could. And I remember saying to myself, it's too late. I didn't listen. Now it's too late for us to leave. And in that moment, I felt defeated. And I know why I felt defeated is because every time God shows me something, every time He gives me a vision, I'm not always trusting what He says, and I procrastinate and I miss out on opportunities. I miss out on things that He's trying to tell me. And I know that voice, and He's given it to me before, and it has saved my life. Literally. When He's like, don't do this. And in a big way, He showed me, hey, I saved your life in this instance because somebody else's life was taken and I was supposed to be with them. So I want to make sure that I'm listening to what He's saying and how He's guiding us. And He is telling me something now. And these visions He gave me in October, November of last year. And I was like, I can't keep this to myself. And I was talking to my dad, and he said, He's showing you things right now, things that you have to share with others. So if this is something that you've been seeing, or something where God is talking to you and He's telling you and He's picking you up and He's saying, I need you to go here. This is where you're going. Don't ignore that voice, because the next part, the third part of my vision, I'm going to reveal something that Yah has told me, and I get so confused when saying God and Yah, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm calling Him by His name. So forgive me if I'm saying God and Yah. I am, conditioning myself to make sure I'm calling Him by His name. So this is the second part to my video. I want people to comment on this. I want to have a discussion. If you're experiencing the same things and Yah is coming to you in the same way, and He's waking you up in the middle of the night, and these dreams don't seem like dreams, these seem like visions, pay attention to what He's saying. It is so important, especially in this day and time. He did say in the last days, He said, your sons and your daughters will prophesy. And I believe that wholeheartedly. So, if you want to see the first part of this video, just go back to my old videos from last week. You'll see the first part. This is the second part. I'm going to reveal the third part probably by the end of this week, and just see if we can get a discussion started. I want to know, is God speaking to you the same way? Have a blessed day, and do not forget to like and subscribe here on TikTok and YouTube.